For me, I guess the first thing when I was hearing the struggles and the challenges was the amount of courage. Like, oh my gosh, you leave everything that's familiar and you go off into this really unknown. And no matter how much you could look on the internet or look at this country, it's still unknown.
I'm now realizing and try very hard to remember is that it's not necessarily a tight community for the person who's just moved in. Often those newcomers are new to the province and to the country. It's making sure that these folks know about services that they can access as soon as possible.
Social workers also come from, so most of them, they'll come from the same community. Yeah, they'll collect people who have experience and who are, who have a background of social already. To work with them. They'll get interpreters who understand their languages, to work also with them. And the best thing is that the book will always be there. You get to be, if you don't know how to read, someone will be there to explain it to you way before, so that by the time you get to choose where to go, you know exactly what you're getting into, so that you don't end up saying, I didn't know this and this, I didn't know that and that. They try so much.
Organizations, a lot of the times, some of the first places people go when they're new to New Westminster is say their local church group. So these are the kinds of people that can help get information out.
Is there a program? Is there someone in particular that has really supported your process of integrating? There's something, someone, a program, anything that has helped you a lot during your time in Canada?
Yes, ISS.
Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, when it came the Moving Ahead program.
Yes.
So many times I've had a conversation with new students to us, and they've said, we just simply didn't know that you were here. And they've been in New Westminster for 1, 2, 3 years sometimes. And when you're in New Westminster for 3 years and you're looking for support and you're just now learning that you can attend school for free with very little barriers, that concerns me. What has happened in that 3 years that we couldn't get you the message that there are things that you can access very, very easily.
Yes, when you came here to find resources to help you?
For me, for first 3 years, I feel very hard because my English is not good. So if I want looking for some information, I can't understand sometimes. And I don't know where I can find this information. So I go to school. Sometimes I ask my teacher. And I join different programs like ISS or Mosaic. They help us to find some information.
So when people move to a new place, the first thing we are thinking about is what are the securities, like shelter, food, and job.
Right.
So I think New West is doing very good, like shelter-wise and food-wise. Just the job part. If they can create more local jobs, maybe, or attending people like more settlement counseling or job counseling, I think that side New West can develop a lot. Like there is still scope to do more things.
When we get services together in the same room, we always walk out of there having found a new opportunity to communicate. And a really good example of this is the Literacy New Westminster Task Group, where we have folks from the school district, from ISS, from all kinds of different agencies that come together, and we're talking about literacy in our community. And we always walk out of there having found a new connection, or somebody's asked a question that you would just assume somebody knows but does not. So even at the dialogue circle that we had, I made 3 further contacts with people in the community who now had my phone number, email address, and was able to phone me and ask questions for their children in the school district. And what they told me was, well, we just didn't know who to contact, and we don't know if you're the person we should contact, but we're hoping that you could answer this question or point us in the right way. So all of that's very important.
CIC, this Canadian Immigration of Canada does so many different kinds of statistics and surveys, but I think it's these stories that are so powerful that you really understand the emotions that are involved. They're the sacrifices both ways, and I think we understand the two-way process of, like what you said. I just love that analogy you gave of the plant, of giving and taking, this exchange, because integration is a two-way process. It's not a one-way process, and it's understanding what was here, how it's changing, because how newcomers have come into place.